Good morning, everyone, and welcome in. It is a beautiful, fantastic, it is a Tuesday morning here, and we are live from the Utica Mill Village outskirts on Goddard Avenue. Riley Johnson, it is we're doing a grand opening this morning.
Yeah, a ribbon cutting at 11 o'clock.
All
of
right.
course, this is, if you don't recognize the building, this is the Utica Elementary School. When I was growing up, this is where I went to school, 5th and 6th grade, but today, it's the Oconee Community Theater, and we're delighted to be out here. And Belinda Harper's with us. And Belinda, part of the Seneca Business Development Support Center, you get this kind of activity. So this is worldwide now. People are watching this from all corners of the earth, and they're all knowing that we're going to be cutting a ribbon at 11 o'clock. No pressure. But anyway, just with all that aside, you got an actress here. We're going to talk to Taylor in just a minute, but you've been working, and she can sing? I might put her on the spot for that. Hey, let me ask you this. You guys have, I rode by here a couple of weeks ago. Since then, y'all have done a lot of work here.
A lot of work. We've been very busy for 2 months. All day, every day, there's something.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Herschel was on the radio with us for the City Talk a couple of weeks ago, and you guys are doing comedy out here now. Tell me a little bit about that.
We're going to have comedians from Greenville one night a month. And this month in September will be the 9th at 8 o'clock. Admission is $5.
And is that show, is that Friday night? Is that right? A Friday night. So $5. Is there can you buy them in advance or do you buy them at the door? What's the best way?
Door, cash at the door.
All right. So Belinda's out here. We're going to cut the ribbon at 11 o'clock. Now, who's this young lady here?
This is somebody new to the theater. She's from New Jersey. This is Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz, and her grandmother, Maria Benson, has been very active here for a number of years. In fact, drew standing ovations when her award-winning performance of Calpurnia in To Kill a Mockingbird. Plus, Maria has made curtains for windows. She's painted bathrooms. There's nothing Maria hasn't done to help her and help us, and Taylor's going to follow suit.
Taylor, step in here. You were telling me as you were preparing everything here, you're also an actress, and you're in a play coming up?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So we're going to be performing the musical comedy Murders of 1940, and it's definitely a comedy. There's a lot of satire, and we're really looking forward to the performance. We open September 30th, and that's going to be going on through October 2nd.
Great. Congratulations on that. And, you know, Herschel's going to be out here with us a little bit later on, Jazzy. And so much works went into this building. They had a tornado come through here, wiped out a few things, so they're recovering from that. But we're going to educate you on all that and kind of the progress of everything going. But it's just good, Belinda, to see this building back active.
Yes, it's a beautiful building. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a lot to take care of, but it gives us a lot of space that other theaters don't have. We have plenty of storage. The whole entire attic is accessible with the freight elevator we had put in a few years back. So lots of storage room.
Vintage 1924.
Is that when it was built?
27?
27.
27, okay.
Well, I remember 1976 and
You were just a young man
78.
on the little climb of life, right?
I remember it well. In fact, Jazzy, I took a tour. I just kind of walked through the building. You ladies can go back to work if you want to. I appreciate you so much. But I took a tour on the 5th grade wing, the 6th grade wing, kind of reminisced about going in the auditorium. I hadn't been in there since 1977 when Don Ledbetter was my PE coach or PE teacher. I'll never forget it.
Coach Ledbetter.
Yep. Don Ledbetter, Charles Thompson, Miss McNeil, each side. It was just great. Just a lot of great memories here. And if you are just tuning in and you didn't know, but Seneca now has a Oconee Community Theater and a comedy club.
Yep.
So there are a lot of good things coming up. So at 11 o'clock, Jazzy, I'm going to let you entertain them with some of those world record hits that you play continuously every day. And we'll be back here to slice the ribbon. We'll get Herschel on here before we do that.
Okay.
Back to you, Jazzy.
All right. Thank you very much, Riley Johnson. Join us. We are live from the outskirts of the Utica Mill Hill on the Goddard Avenue extension here at the Oconee Community Theater. And again, we've got a grand reopening here about 11 o'clock. We will cut the ribbon here with Riley Johnson and Scott Mulder coming, by the way. Scott's going to be here and a few others. So we'll do that coming up here at 11 o'clock. Welcome in. Glad to have you along with us. Seneca Business Development Support Center, live from the Utica Mill Village here on the Oconee Community Theater here. Welcome back
Facebook.
here. We are
We're
Seneca
live.
SC Events, also Seneca Business Development Support Center. We are live at a grand location, been here since 1927, the historic old Utica Elementary School, but this is the Oconee Community Theater now. Riley Johnson, it's all yours.
Jazzy, I was just reminiscing, going through the hallways, and I remember so vividly growing up here, 5th grade on this side, 6th grade on that side, and man, I'm just glad to see a heartbeat back in the Oconee Community Theater. Herschel right here is a big person making it all happen, and of course we're going to cut the ribbon here in about 5 or 10 more minutes. But Herschel, a lot of work's been going into this, getting it back open.
Yes, and it helps in getting all this done to be something of a masochist, I think, because it's a job. It is a job.
Now, you've got theater coming up. We talked to Taylor, an actress, that she talked about a play that she's working on. But right now, we're focusing and looking at comedy night coming up on the 9th.
Yes, we're going to start with making everybody laugh. Yes, 9th of September, 8 p.m. The comedy night will be going. We have 4 comedians from the Greenville area, and I think 1 from Georgia coming in. And the admission is $5 cash at the door. We have one more thing to do in the office. We haven't connected our credit card machine yet.
So $5 will get you in for a high-powered comedy night.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
What about
Herschel?
what about us? I mean, we're comedy team, and me and you, Riley.
Well, we do ours for free. We've never made a living at it, so we'll just keep doing it this way.
But we do have our doctorate.
Yes.
I empathize with that free business, going in. Yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah.
Well, Herschel, I saw you had some great people in here. Glenn Abbott's in here. Also, Councilman Julian Davis is here.
Miss
and
Gary's here.
Yes, so a lot of folks
And
are
Larry from the paper's even here.
Larry, we've got the Seneca Journal, the Journal covering this. So if you want to pick up the paper, next couple of days, you'll see this young man right here cut the ribbon in just a few minutes. So
Herschel's a young man anyway.
Absolutely. Herschel, I'm going to let you get everything gathered together, and we're going to bring you all back out here and let you slice that ribbon for us.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Quick break. We'll be back.
And welcome back to Oconee Community Theater here on the outskirts of the Utica Mill Village. Riley Johnson, it's all yours, my friend.
Well, Jeff, we've been waiting for about 45 minutes to an hour now. Herschel, if you're ready to go, we're going to cut the ribbon. I know you got a lot of people to thank, but I'm going to turn the mic over to you before we cut this ribbon.
Thank you, appreciate it. I don't know if we're on TV or radio or we're on TV. Ooh. Well, see, I know I had a perfect face for radio, and I'm not sure about television. We're so glad to have reached this final destination of reopening. There are people who didn't want us to reopen, but we've been here too long to give up now. It takes a lot of work, a lot of people. We have a few of them gathered here, and I have some congratulations from Senator Alexander and from Mark Holland, the Secretary of State. So we can tie them into our celebration as well. And so I am ready to begin.
All right, who's going to be cutting our ribbon there, Herschel? Judy Dodd. All right, Judy, I'll let you get up here. Now, we're going to hold the ribbon tight. So if we could, wait a minute, we always count it down. I'm sorry. Not yet. I know you're ready. But this is a big-time moment, and we thank you so much for watching and appreciate the Oconee Community Theater being a part of the Business Development Support Center. So, Judy, it's all yours. We'll count it down from 3. How about that? 3, 2, 1. Hey! Congratulations. Very well done. Very well done. All right, Jeff, back to you. And please keep up with the Oconee Community Theater online and come see the comedy show on September the 9th, Friday night.